When you first walk in, there's like this little wall, and that's just kind of like the side of my closet. So on here, there's just a frame. It's one of those like mirrored glass frames, and then on the inside I just put a picture from backstage at a Chanel show. I really love this picture. I think the texture and all the clothes, and I don't know, it's just very much my style, so I was really drawn to it. So I kind of have that first, I'm like moving this, when you first walk in. So I really like having that just the first thing I see when you come to my room. Of course, moving forward, I have my closet. So this is just a closet door, and then hanging on here I just have a little Dior bag just because I thought it looked cute, and I have the thing from the Queen's Plate, which I haven't put away yet. If you guys haven't seen the outfit post for that, I'll link that below. So inside here I just have like clothes, obviously. Here is one of my favorite new pieces. I actually got this last night. It is like the cutest little jacket with the ruffles and the pearls. I just think it's so cute. On the floor here, I just have like this little stand that has all of the shoes that didn't fit in my closet anymore. So I just kind of kept them a little bit more neutral, so just blacks and nudes. These are kind of just shoes that I really like, so I just kind of put them on display there. And then up here I also have another picture frame. So this one is again one of those like glass mirrored ones. These are all from Home Outfitters. I have 3 of them in my room, so the one in the front and this one. And this one has a picture of the Ellie Saab show, like backstage at the Ellie Saab show. Ellie Saab is my favorite designer, so of course I had to have that in my room somewhere. So this is the picture that I went with. I really love this picture. I think the texture is just very beautiful, and the colors just, I think, really work well in my room. So, and right beside that I have my first night table, and this one just has some flowers on it. This is what you guys usually see when I'm filming my videos. So these are just some cream hydrangeas that I think worked really well with the rest of the room. And then I put it in this glass jar and just filled it with some pearls, as well as some of those little plastic crystal things that look like diamonds. So I thought that just looks really cute. I kind of want to fill it a little bit more, so I have to get a few more of those. As well, on this night table we had a picture frame, and this is a picture of my favorite painting, which is The Swing by Fragonard. It's my absolute favorite painting, so obviously I had to have that in my room, and I just love this frame because it has like a very like Rococo type style, which is very much me. I got all these flowers at Michael's, as well as the little beads. They come in like a pack together. Frame I got at Winners. I feel like you can find some really cool stuff at Winners sometimes if you really take the time to look. And these ones are also from Winners. They are these little glass like perfume bottles. I think they're really pretty, and you don't really see that very often, so I like those. This night table, I literally have the randomest things. So one of them is these 2 little stands filled with just a bunch of bracelets. I actually don't really wear that many bracelets, so I don't even know why I have so many, but so I have those. And then in front of that I have all of these little Bath & Body Works like little like room fresheners, I guess. They're a little strong for my taste, so I don't really use them very often. In the second section I have some notebooks and notepads, a little jewelry box. In front of that I just have some watches. I don't wear watches very often, but I really want to get into it. I like smaller watches, but I have those. And then I have a little section, the very last one, that just has some travel like makeup bags or cosmetic bags or toiletry bags, I guess. And yeah, that's basically all I have in here. And of course, my bed being the main focus of my room, it's right in the middle. I have this comforter from, the brand is Crissil and the design is Langdon. If I can find anything in my room, I'm going to link it down below. And then I have that, which I love because it kind of has this like reversible side, so when you like fold it, it has this other pattern on it, which I love. I love the damask type print on it. It's kind of like a beigey, dark beige and gray look. I really love it. And then I have obviously the matching shams. I have some cream pillowcases and sheets, obviously, and then I have these big Euro pillows in the back that kind of match the same beigey color. And then of course I have some decorative pillows. So these ones are just kind of like a light gray. I kind of want to switch these for a darker gray. I think that would look better, but I haven't been able to find any that I really love yet. So for now, this is what I have. And these are from, I think, Gist. And then I also have this round cushion, which I love. This is from Winners. I found this one day really randomly. Like I said, Winners, you can find some really nice things. And as you guessed, this bed frame is from IKEA. I feel like everyone and their grandma has this bed frame. Like so many girls just have it. So I'll link that below so you guys can check that out as well if you don't already have it. So underneath the side of my bed, I have this little drawer, and it's just filled with clutches. These are my most used clutches. So I have some really fun ones, like some that look like little boxes, others that are like really decorative, some floral ones, of course. must-haves. Then beside that drawer, I have this little trunk, and this one is just filled with some more evening bags. So let me just get the stand. I have some more fancy ones. So this one is just like all plain gold. This one is very, very sparkly, really cute. This one is one of my newest ones, and it looks like a pearl, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think it's so beautiful and so unique. I really, really love this one. Then I also have another one that has like these little flowers on it. This one's actually the one that I wore to prom, so I still have that stashed in here. So yeah. Then at the end of my bed, I just have this cream ottoman, and my little friend just kind of sits there in the middle. And in here, I just kind of store all of my summer hats, and in the winter, I store my scarves and hats and gloves and stuff like that. On this side of my room, again, I have another one of these frames, these mirrored frames, with, again, another picture from backstage at the Ellie Sapp show. It's just kind of like details of the shoulders of the dress. It's really, really beautiful. And then, again, I have another nightstand, and this one just has my lamp. This one is from Home Outfitters, and it's just like a really nice cream shade with some crystal-y type of little stem to it. It's really, really pretty. I have this little glass jar that my mom gave me. It used to be hers, but she gave it to me. And then in the inside, I just have my Dior lip balm because I use that before I go to bed. Then I have this little thing with some flowers on it, these little white peonies. I think it's so pretty. I've had that for a really long time, and I really, really like it. And then I have this Bath & Body Works Aromatherapy Sleep Pillow Mist. This one is in lavender chamomile. I use this all the time when I'm gonna like go make my bed or anything like that. I just think it smells really, really nice. Then in this nightstand I also have some things, and it's mostly just DVDs, so that I have like the OC, Gossip Girl, some bibliographies about different movie artists. I have all my favorite movies down there. That's basically everything that's in here. Floor here, I just keep my current purse that I'm using, so this one just happens to be the one that I was using. And then beside my nightstand, I have these two little boxes. They're Houndstooth pattern, which is my favorite pattern, as you guys know. And then I just have this little heel on it. On the top box, I keep all of the buttons and tags and stuff that come with your clothes, you know. Sometimes they give you the spare buttons and I don't want to lose them, so I put them all in there. And then on the big one, I just keep the belts that I do have. I don't have many, so it's fairly empty. First, I have my beloved dress form. This has been here since my last stream. I didn't change that at all. I'm not really sure where it's from. My boyfriend gave it to me for Christmas a few years ago. I think he ordered it from somewhere. I'm not really sure. But I really love it. I think every single person that loves fashion kind of needs it in their room. It just is something that I just really love. It's definitely my favorite piece in my entire room. On the dress form, I also have this little jeweled silver sparkly necklace. I think it's really pretty, and it's kind of like a light blue kind of color. I got it from Susie Shear a few years ago. I just think it's really, really pretty. I also have a gray valance on the window. This is actually from the same set as my bedding, so it's the exact same color. And then it has these little tiny little pom-pom type things dangling from it, which I think is very, very cute. Right underneath the window, I have these kind of like cubby things. They're actually 3 separate bookshelves that I just kind of put together. And this is where I actually need your guys' opinion. I added these 2 orange boxes. I really wanted 3, but I can't seem to find another one. I got these at Winners, so it's kind of like hit and miss. You can find some stuff at one and then you can't find it in another location. So I have these 2, and then in the meantime I added this black little crossbody bag that kind of looks like a Chanel bottle, which I think was really cute. And then I have 2 of my Tomasabo boxes. So I have the big one and a little charm just as decoration. So what do you guys think about the orange color, just kind of like as a nice pop of color? I was kind of going for like an Hermes theme. I was in Hermes the other day and I was like, I really want some orange in my room. Those orange boxes are so cute. So I found this at Winners, so I kind of thought it had that kind of vibe. So let me know what you guys think, if I should just return them or if you guys like it with the rest of the room. Let me know in the comments below. It would be super helpful. Okay, back to the little cubby. So in these ones, I just kind of have different random purses and shoes. I kind of kept it all in the black and white theme just because I didn't want too much color based on the rest of the room, obviously. So I have some of my most used bags. So this is definitely one of my most used purses. I love this one. I wear this one like all the time. I think it's so cute and it matches basically anything you wear. So definitely a must-have there. I have my camera bag down here, so I really have fast access to it. And this one is actually my favorite purse that I own. I got this in a vintage store, and this one is kind of like a crocodile / skin texture. It's not real, but it's really, really nice, and it has this gold hardware, and it's like very old-fashioned. I wear this all the time, probably more than I should, because it's in like every outfit that I wear, but I just can't help it. It's so cute. They don't make bags like this anymore. If you know anywhere that sells bags like this, please let me know in the comments below. I'll buy like all of them. Right beside my window, I have this little cork board that I made with, I just kind of glued it onto a vintage frame. So then on here I just put in a bunch of magazine cutouts of things that I really liked. So I have some like pictures of clothing racks, some really cute outfit pictures. This is a really cool shot. I love this one. It's kind of inspired by Rear Window, which I thought was really, really cool. I have the Chanel. In this little hidden corner, I have a tray that has all of my perfumes on it. And then behind it, I have this little travel jewelry case which opens up, and then you can put all your jewelry in it when you travel. It's super cute. I use it as a purse sometimes, actually. And then back here, I also have a refill for my Coco Mademoiselle travel spray, so I always have the refills back there. And then I'm not going to list out all my perfumes, but right now I'm wearing Chanel No. 5. Of course, it's an amazing fragrance. I'm going to put some more on right now. It smells so good. And underneath the tray I have this big long dresser of cupboards things. It's from IKEA. I think everybody has these. I think it's called the Alex drawers or something. And then here I just have some jewelry. So up here I just have most of my pearls. So I have a bunch of different like pearl necklaces and like some long pearls and stuff. Just different pearls basically. In here I have some more necklaces, some like locket type necklaces. I have like, this one's a little, I think it has like a watch or something on the inside. Really cute. In here I have a bunch of my collars or stuff that I wear underneath collars. So I have a bunch of these little bow tie ones that I wear like this, or the ones that actually like tie up. Where can I find one? And then you can just tie a little bow from it. In the next drawer I have a bunch more like designer pieces and gifts. So I have my Hermes Twillies in their little boxes. I have a Dior scarf in their box. I have a Tiffany's pen that my sister gave me for graduation, and then I also have a necklace that my parents gave me for graduation. And then in the next one I just have all my sunglasses in here. I don't really wear that many sunglasses, so I just kind of have a few in there. It's so squeaky. And then here I just have a bunch of black tights. It's kind of a mess right now because it is summer, so I don't really open it very often. And then in here I just have a bunch of my colored ones, so all of my colored tights, which is also kind of a mess. And then down here I have gloves, so all of my gloves are kind of just stuck in here. And whoops. And then the very last drawer I just have my headbands, which is just like a giant pile of headbands. On top of my dresser, I have a Greek bust. You guys have known, if you follow me on Twitter, I've been talking about finding one for so long. I finally found one, so here she is. And then beside that, I have a jewelry box. This one's just made out of glass. Sorry, I forgot to mention the Greek bust is from Winners. And then I got this jewelry box. It's from Bombay. So this one, it has this little black tassel. And when you open it, I just have all of my family heirloom jewelry, so I have that all in there. And then underneath there I have all the jewelry my boyfriend's given me. So I have some Tiffany boxes, some Kilo James Patrick, and then I have some pearl earrings. Of course, I have this dresser. This is the one that I changed all the knobs for, as well as all the night tables. So I'm just going to quickly go through what's inside all of these drawers. In this first top drawer, I just have a bunch of brooches. So this is basically where I store every single one of my brooches. So I have a gold side and a silver side. And then in the front here, I just have all my earrings. And then I have another Dior brooch. This drawer is just like a bunch of envelopes that this is just really not organized, so let's just pretend that is just not even there. This is just a hanger that sometimes I use to take pictures for my blog or Instagram or something. I just think it's a really cute hanger, so I just kind of hang it here. This next drawer, I just have a bunch of shirts and sweaters. It's not very organized, it's just kind of like mixed and matched and everything's just kind of there. I also have a bag from MAC, so this is where I put all my MAC empties and stuff so that I can get like recycle it for like a lipstick or something. The third drawer, this is just basically underwear, bras, and socks. Nothing really too exciting. And then back here, I just kind of keep bralettes or like that kind of thing. And yeah. In this next drawer, I just kind of have pants. So I sorted it by jeans, which I never wear, so I don't have too many of. I have some colored pants. I have my go-to knit sweater if it's like really, really cold. And then here I have a bunch of exercise pants and a Nike sweater that used to be my sister's. So I just kind of kept it in case, like, you know, I ever decide to be healthy and like start running or something. These are rarely used. Yeah, I don't even know why I still have them if I don't even like work out. And then in the very last drawer, I just kind of keep all of my PJs in here. So I have the ones that have like the little matching robe and pajama set that you guys know I love. Here I just have my silky ones, like slips and stuff like that. And then back here I just have a few like fleece pajama pants because it does get really cold. So if you're just kind of like hanging out at home after you showered, you just kind of want something really warm in the winter. And then just like plain t-shirts to go with them, obviously. Right underneath this on the floor, I just keep this big makeup bag. When I was in high school, I thought I was going to be a makeup artist, so I ended up getting one of these, and it's huge, but I actually sometimes use this to travel if we're actually like driving anywhere, so I'll put all my makeup in here. But for now, all I have in here are fascinators. And this one is just my mirror. This is from Home Outfitters. I've had this for like a super long time. I love how like vintage, and it reminds me of like, I don't know, like very like Rococo Baroque kind of style, which I really love. And then there's me. Hello. And the last thing that I have in my room is behind the door, and these are all of the big purses that I have. So these just kind of like hang on the back of the door. And then on the floor there's just the one that I usually use if I go to someone's house or for like photo shoots and stuff. So yeah. This on the ceiling here is my new ceiling lamp. You guys are waiting for me to do this tour, so I'm just going to turn it on so you guys know what it looks like when it's on. I just think it looks really, really pretty with the rest of the room. So I hope you guys liked hanging out in my room with me today, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!